He's going 98 speed, but he gonna be getting murdered.
All right, let's go.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Defense for the Packers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play.
Oh, Lord, my bad.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. To throw is gone. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I made it look too easy. I want to admit a reason. Oh, why they got him right though? That's good. Thought I make this look too easy.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
All right.
Now Goff on first down.
Got you looking.
That one complete to Stefan's.
Man, come on, bro. Really?
He's got room at the 30. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Good shit. Let's go.
Great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Hey, take 26.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he's intercepted at the goal line.
As most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, Steve.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break. If it's, let's say, 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
I may have fumbled the ball, so that's crazy. Should have just fell to the
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Go off a handoff here to Swift.
Man, bro, how did they keep fumbling? Oh, man, these dudes. Hold on, man.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like
this shit, man. It might make me fumble, son.
People are on
What
base
about
in
you,
scoring
son?
position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the
The
turnover.
fuck, bro? Y'all do keep fumbling the ball for son. I make this look too easy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. They'll roll it.
Wow, this man.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. But defensively in the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play?
Oh, there you go. Man, I got number 52 on the fucking line, bro. I guess. There you go, the bullshit.
Throwing on
Appreciate
second
it.
and long. Goff.
Get off.
Will find his man Samuel. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. Goff.
Oh my fucking gosh.
That time as that one falls to the ground.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On second and 10, Goff. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again. He'll find the tight end Sullivan complete. On 4th down, Goff.
Man, come on, bro. Y'all do gotta move, bro. Fuck.
Turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Rodgers. Just keeping the play. And a big loss here as he's taken down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
6-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again. Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is
Fuck wrong with him, man. Too small. Fuck wrong with him. Go, baby.
Touchdown of the season. And the Lions have tied the ball game with a chance.
Fuck wrong with him, man. Go, baby.
Extra point by Badgley up.
Fucking right.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Man, that is crazy, bro. They keep making me fumble the fucking ball, man. Let's go. Let's go one more time now, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond.
We'll get them. Good defense. Let's go. Great defense. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Man, bro, fuck. Good shit, bro. Man. How the fuck y'all let this man beat y'all way back there, bro?
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. But I guess that makes up for the earlier.
Man, that's all messing with.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. On 1st down, gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble.
I can't challenge that shit, man.
Green Bay touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Ain't no way that man should be getting in this fucking line like that, bro.
Fumble recovery, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Where my phone at, man?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it.
Oh, y'all heard me?
What is that?
I'm about to quit, dog. That man got fucking linebackers lined up, dog. I'm about to dip on them.
What formation is he in? Like, y'all say that, don't be knowing the formation. Like,
He might be in a dime.
Man, shit. That boy had an X Factor on the line. I seen that myself. Oh, he charging now. Shit, I can't see what formation there.
you know what I'm saying? What formation got because if he in a dime, then that's okay.
Nah, he ain't playing dime. That boy.
It's a certain dime.
Yeah, dog. Hey, you can go see it, dog. He literally got a line. Imagine go to it, bro. It ain't no dime, bro.
You got your share screen up?
Yeah, I'm on my own channel. Let me go to share screen right now. Hold on for this fucking thing go up. Stop, look at.
To me, police.
All right, now look at it. Hurry up. It's up.
Yeah, I'm on now.
I had to call time out real quick. There you go. Now look at it. There you know, dog. They got a line on the own thing, bro. Outside linebacker.
I'm jumping on now.
What you said?
I don't think it's 12.
You talking about that formation right there?
Yeah. And he had it more than once, dog.
Yeah, that
You got linebackers come up.
That's in the dime package, bro.
That's a dime.
Yeah, that
Alright,
linebacker
I'm just
come
making
up.
sure. Alright, just making sure, cause that motherfucker.
Fucking you up.
Fact.
That's when they cry. That's when they start crying.
No. He had it more than once on
Or his depth chart messed up.
That's what I'm saying. Because they had an end right there the whole time. I was looking at him the whole time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like he'll switch out it, but once he go to another formation, the ends be right there the whole time.
I ain't just throwing the ball.
Damn, you can't even have no linebacker on the line. Jesus.
Nah, unless it's the formation is like that already.
Boy.
I ain't up to me.
Nah, I know that's not. No, I guess I ain't saying that.
That's why he said you might as well just let everybody do it, bro. Because everybody doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying, dog. I'm sick. Look at this. He got a fucking line in right there. Literally on the line. The X. You don't see X? Number 52? That's an outside linebacker, dude. That's great. That's his only X factor right there, bro. See, bro. Hey, Skin Dog, I'm about to dip out the game, dog. Second time, man, doing this shit, bro. Third time, bro, because I'm getting hit and fumbling the fucking ball. That's why getting through this shit. Look. Again, they still on the fucking line.
Boy, look at him. Listen to these niggas cry, bro.
Nah, dog, you not understanding, bro. I got ends right there, dude. You talking about crying, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, you crying. Play the game.
Alright. Play the game, nigga. That's a
when
rule,
cheated,
dude.
bro.
What the fuck you talking about, bro? Fuck.
How's that cheating? What are you
Because
cheating?
the rule is no linebacker in there. So if everybody else not putting linebackers in there, somebody else
dog. I'm closing out, dog. Fuck
cheating.
that. I got my proof, dog. That man, nah. I'm dipping.